What's going on, drill bit bros? Today, let's take a look at this Warrior brand black oxide high-speed drill bit set from Harbor Freight. This is $39.99. Let's do an unboxing. We'll talk about why I like this set over the other ones, and then we'll drill a few holes and see how we like it. All right, let's unbox this thing. All right, this is a 115-piece set. Let's get it out of here. Look at this box. I think he launched it over here in a catapult. Comes packed in this foam here. Looks pretty good. Now, if you buy one of these sets, do what I did. Open it up in store, make sure all the bits are there. Let's pop this open. One thing that's apparent right away is look at this lovely metal box. Most of the time you get something plastic, in a few years it's crumbling away. Nice metal box. Get this plastic, I don't know, plastic infused little card here. So that's pretty nice. Little conversion chart. Let's take a look at these. Get these couple fold out pieces here. In the back here, we got gauges 1 through 60. And then on the wings here, on this side, we've got our fractional. And to see the different fractional pieces, you can spread these out just a little bit so you can read the index a little easier. So over here, we've got 1/16 all the way up to 1/2 inch. I'm sure they didn't skip any fractional sizes. Now, let's go this way here. And we've got our alphabetic drills, A through Z. They spread a little bit too, so you can read the index. Oh, and then it's got padding here in the bottom. So when you close it, it kind of protects it. Excellent set. I don't see any corrosion. I do feel oil on everything, which is good. This is what you want. So let's take a look at all the tips, see if anything's chipped or crappy. I don't see anything real obvious. This one had a little flake on it, no big deal. Yeah, it looks like it's in good shape. Now you might be saying to yourself, but Mr. Herb-O-Matic, I've already got a good drill set. It goes all the way up to 1/2 inch. You know, just like that set there. Well, let's take a look. Say you're working on a project. Let's take a look at this tap chart. And you strip out a bolt. You pull the threads out of your project, and it has 1/4 20-inch threads. Okay, and you go, well, I'll just drill it up to the next size. Let's look at 5/16. We'll go coarse. 5/16, 18. You go, okay, cool. I've got the tap for that right here. 5/16, 18. Let's take a look. What drill bit do I need? We need F. Okay. Grab our set here. Well, DeWalt isn't spelled with any F's, so you're hosed. But you come over here, and there you've got it. Right there. So you can drill it out, tap it, and you're good to go. So that's what these are good for. Harbor Freight has 3 different versions of this 115-piece set. And I chose the cheapest one. Why did I do that? Because of this. I like to sharpen my bits. The next version up is titanium. It's only 50 bucks, so only 10 bucks more than this one. And the titanium bits look a lot like this. Okay, this gold coating is that titanium coating. It's pretty slippery. And they say these last 3 times longer than these black oxide ones. But here's the problem. The second you sharpen them, which they all, eventually they all need sharpening, see that the titanium is gone. So there's really no point to me, And then the cobalt ones last even longer, but when you go to sharpen them, first of all, the cobalt one costs $115 for the set. That's a lot. And I don't drill holes every single day, so I don't necessarily need to spend that kind of money. But the cobalt ones are hard, and when they eventually do go dull, you have a hard time sharpening them in this. So honestly, this set will last me a long time. Each time I sharpen it, you're gonna take off a fraction of a millimeter. So anyways, that's why I chose the $40 set. All right, for our drill test, I wanna drill a couple holes for our tap review in the next video. So I wanna drill one for a 1/4 20-inch tap. So we need a 7. And I wanna drill one for a 7/16, 14, so I need a number U, a letter U here. So let's go over here, grab a U. There's that. And we'll grab a number 7. Here it is. This back part pulls right out so you can get the bits out. Really a well thought out little index. Okay, there's our 2 bits. Let's take them over to the drill press and drill some holes. We're going to drill a couple holes in aluminum and a couple holes in this steel. Okay, we've got the letter U bit all chucked up. Let's add a little bit of Earl. Okay, that was a lot better. Yeah, these feel like they're quality bits. Let's drill our holes in aluminum while we have this one chucked up. I'm not going to use any lube with aluminum. It's pretty soft metal. Pretty good. Let's do one more for, want to tap 2 holes in our next video. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, let's chuck up our smaller bit. It's kind of like a randomized test of the bits. Grab 2 random ones. All right, there's our holes. Store aluminum. And here's the holes in the aluminum. Perfect little holes. Minimal punch out. All right, let's check it out. See if you can see this. See that black oxide coating comes off pretty quickly. That's why I'm kind of skeptical of drill bit coatings. But they work fabulously. And even if they do get dull, throw them in the drill doctor. Now let's see if the holes are accurate. We have our holes made by our U and our number 7. If we look at their included chart, U should have a measurement of 0.368. Let's check it out. We've got this zeroed out. Let's put it in here. So I'd say that that's pretty spot on. And number 7 here has a measurement of 0.201. Let's check that out. So that one might be 0.002 off, or calipers are a little off. Let's check it out. It looks like it's about 0.5 thou off. All right, so in conclusion, guys, they're accurate, they're inexpensive. I mean, the index itself is worth the money. You can't, I mean, when you drill right down to it, you can't beat this for 40 bucks. I mean, even if the bits wear out, I mean, you can resharpen them, but if they wear out, you can replace the individual bits, you know, with store-bought ones. You know, buy one bit, replace it, you're good to go. So, I mean, the thing's great. The only con I can think of is they're not as hard as cobalt, but I've never had cobalt, so I don't know any better. Ignorance is bliss. One thing I'm gonna do here is when I'm gonna store these is I'm just gonna use a plain oil here, this lubricating oil, a little spray form, and I'm just gonna give them all a coat before I close them up, help them from rusting. My cooler, my shop is evaporative cooled and everything rusts in here, so. All right, you guys, that's it. I couldn't be more happy with this for 40 frickin' dollars. Subscribe if you guys like looking at tools and dinking around the shop. I'll catch you guys later.